This drink will destroy your legs. Seniors must avoid it. What if I told you that a simple drink you consume every day could be silently destroying your legs, weakening your muscles, draining your strength, and making mobility harder than ever? It sounds shocking, but millions of seniors unknowingly put their health at risk with a beverage that's doing more harm than good. Today, we're uncovering the hidden dangers of this popular drink and why it's one of the choices for seniors looking to stay active and mobile. If you've noticed your legs feeling heavier, your joints aching more, or your endurance fading faster than before, this might be the reason. But don't worry, it's not too late to make a change. If you want to maintain your freedom to move, to walk with confidence, and to prevent long-term damage, this is information you can't afford to miss. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have. And make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Here at Health and Wellness, we bring you health tips to help you stay strong, independent, and healthy every single day. First, let's talk about sugary beverages. Picture this: a warm afternoon, a refreshing sip of iced tea or soda, the satisfying fizz on your tongue. It's a small pleasure, seemingly harmless, yet behind that sweetness lies an insidious danger, one that could quietly rob you of your strength, mobility, and independence. For seniors, sugary beverages are not just empty calories. They are a fast track to muscle loss, brittle bones, and poor circulation, three pillars that directly determine how strong and steady your legs remain as you age. Aging gracefully is not just about wrinkles and gray hair. It's about maintaining the ability to move freely, to take a stroll in the park without discomfort, to climb stairs without hesitation, and to stand tall without fear of falling. Unfortunately, what you drink can be just as important as what you eat when it comes to preserving leg strength. While we often discuss protein for muscles and calcium for bones, few people consider how liquid sugar can silently erode their ability to stand and walk confidently. The problem with sugary beverages is not just their high sugar content, but the cascade of harmful effects they unleash on your body. These drinks, including soda, fruit punches, sweetened teas, and energy drinks, are loaded with added sugars that spike blood glucose levels, fueling chronic inflammation, muscle degeneration, and bone loss. The American Heart Association warns that excessive sugar intake accelerates frailty in older adults, making even simple daily activities more challenging. The more sugar you consume, the more you invite instability and weakness into your life. One of the most alarming effects of sugary drinks is their ability to accelerate sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. Research has shown that diets high in added sugar can lead to mitochondrial dysfunction, impairing the ability of muscle cells to generate energy efficiently. This means every sip of soda contributes to muscle fatigue, making your legs feel heavier and less responsive over time. And then there's bone health, another victim of these seemingly innocent drinks. Many sodas, particularly colas, contain phosphoric acid, which leaches calcium from bones, increasing the risk of osteoporosis. Studies have shown that older adults who frequently drink sodas have lower bone mineral density, putting them at a higher risk for fractures, especially in the hips and legs. Brittle bones mean a minor fall could lead to a devastating injury, keeping you sidelined for months or even permanently reducing your mobility. If you think osteoporosis is only a concern for those who lack dairy or don't take calcium supplements, think again. Sugary sodas are actively working against your bones, stealing the strength you work so hard to maintain. But the dangers don't stop there. Circulation issues play a crucial role in leg health, and sugary beverages wreak havoc on your vascular system. Excess sugar contributes to arterial stiffness, reduces blood flow, and increases the risk of peripheral artery disease, PAD, a condition that causes leg pain, numbness, and weakness. Poor circulation means your leg muscles receive less oxygen and nutrients, making it harder for them to function properly. Over time, this can lead to chronic fatigue in the legs, making every step feel like a struggle. Have you ever experienced a sensation of heaviness or weakness in your legs after a long day? Your drink choices might be part of the problem. Perhaps the most deceptive aspect of sugary beverages is how quickly they flood your system with sugar while providing zero nutritional benefit. Unlike whole foods that come with fiber, protein, or healthy fats to slow down sugar absorption, these drinks deliver an immediate hit of glucose, triggering a spike and crash effect. This roller coaster of blood sugar fluctuations not only leaves you feeling tired but also promotes insulin resistance, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes, a condition that further exacerbates poor circulation and muscle loss. Seniors with diabetes are at an even higher risk of leg-related complications, including nerve damage and slow wound healing, which can lead to severe mobility issues. The good news: you have the power to make better choices, and your legs will thank you for it. Instead of reaching for that bottle of soda or sweet tea, consider healthier, more leg-friendly alternatives. Water remains the gold standard for hydration, but if plain water feels uninspiring, try infusing it with fresh lemon, cucumber, or berries for a burst of natural flavor. Herbal teas, whether hot or iced, offer a refreshing alternative without the sugar spike. Milk and fortified plant-based alternatives provide hydration alongside essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D, supporting bone and muscle health. Even sparkling water with a splash of 100% fruit juice can satisfy your craving for something fizzy without overwhelming your system with sugar. 2. Alcohol, a glass of wine at dinner, a celebratory toast. A cold beer on a hot day. For many, alcohol is woven into the fabric of daily life, associated with relaxation, socializing, and unwinding after a long day. Alcohol's effects on the body extend far beyond the liver and brain. When it comes to leg strength, mobility, and overall lower body health, drinking, especially in excess, sets off a chain reaction of damage that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. It affects your muscles, bones, circulation, and balance in ways that can accelerate weakness, fatigue, and even permanent loss of function. What's more, its impact is gradual, making it easy to dismiss early warning signs until the damage is deeply ingrained. One of the most immediate ways alcohol undermines leg strength is through muscle deterioration. Alcohol disrupts protein synthesis, the essential process through which muscles repair and grow. When this cycle is continuously interrupted, muscles become weaker and more prone to atrophy. Studies have shown that long-term alcohol consumption leads to a condition known as alcoholic myopathy, characterized by muscle wasting, decreased endurance, and loss of coordination. The muscles in your legs are particularly vulnerable as they require constant reinforcement through movement and strength maintenance. Compounding this issue is alcohol's direct effect on nutrient absorption. Essential vitamins and minerals like calcium, vitamin D, and magnesium play a crucial role in maintaining both muscle and bone strength. However, alcohol interferes with the body's ability to properly absorb and utilize these nutrients. Calcium and vitamin D deficiencies are closely linked to osteoporosis. Your legs rely on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to function efficiently. However, alcohol acts as a vasodilator in the short term, widening blood vessels, but contributes to long-term vascular damage by stiffening arteries, raising blood pressure. Over time, poor circulation not only causes discomfort but also delays healing from injuries and can contribute to dangerous complications like ulcers or deep vein thrombosis, DVT. Equally concerning is alcohol's impact on balance and coordination. While a single drink may cause mild unsteadiness, chronic alcohol consumption damages the cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for coordinating movement and maintaining stability. This is particularly dangerous for older adults, as diminished balance significantly increases the risk of falls, the leading cause of serious injury and hospitalization among seniors. Even minor balance impairments can make navigating stairs, stepping off curbs, or simply walking across uneven surfaces hazardous. What's worse, alcohol also impairs reaction time, making it harder to catch yourself if you stumble, further amplifying fall risks. One of the more insidious effects of alcohol is its dehydrating nature. Proper hydration is essential for maintaining muscle elasticity, joint lubrication, and circulation. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, meaning it forces the body to lose fluids rapidly, along with essential electrolytes like potassium and sodium. Dehydrated muscles are more prone to cramping, stiffness, and fatigue, making even the simplest movements uncomfortable. This becomes even more problematic when alcohol is combined with caffeine, as often seen in cocktails or mixed drinks, further compounding dehydration and increasing strain on the lower body. A single drink may not seem significant, but habitual drinking, even in moderate amounts, gradually deteriorates muscle function, bone density, circulation, and balance. What starts as occasional stiffness or slight weakness can snowball into chronic instability, frequent falls, and long-term mobility loss. By the time these issues become impossible to ignore, much of the damage is already done. So what's the solution? Reducing alcohol intake or eliminating it altogether allows the body to restore proper muscle repair, improve nutrient absorption, and optimize circulation. Even simple steps like alternating alcoholic drinks with water, choosing lower alcohol options, or setting specific alcohol-free days each week can create noticeable improvements in how your legs feel and function. Replacing alcohol with hydration-supportive alternatives can further enhance leg health. Herbal teas, electrolyte-rich drinks like coconut water, and even simple lemon-infused water help maintain hydration, prevent cramping, and promote better circulation. If relaxation or social enjoyment is the goal, non-alcoholic mocktails made from fresh fruit and sparkling water can offer the same sense of indulgence without harmful effects. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.